Saskatchewan. At number 4, we have Julio Luis de la Orden. Number 5 is Aston Black. Number 7 is Noah Austin. Number 9 is Tutu Mutabasi. Number 10 is Thomas Olsen. Number 11 is Jesse Klinger. Number 12, Faisal Mahadi. Number 13, Corbin Andres. Number 14, Christ Ndaikin Nokiyo. Number 15 is Ty Randolph. Number 21, Nikolai Kibrich. And number 22, Nathan Matibakwande. And please welcome the coaching staff coming from Saskatchewan. You have Navanga Burke, Kevin Shelley, and Josh Rutten. And now we'd like to welcome the wrestler all the way from Alberta. Please welcome number 2, Birch Picard. Number 3, TJ Wall. Number 4, Fisher Kilpatrick. Number 5, Riek Joel. Number 6, Sam Richardson. Number 7, Kane Rikishi. Number 8, Rikendra Daniwal. Number 9, Elijah Thomas. Number 10, Dan Noor. Number 11, Alexander Popovich. Number 12, Daniel Chichoku. Number 13, Patrick Anamani. And of course, let's welcome the coaching staff from Alberta. We have Matthew Daly, Hayden Brishka, and Brad Varish. And your officials for today will be Noel Parker, Tyler Seal, and Matthew McNally. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to ask if you would please rise, if able, and remove your hats for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem. straight up out of Saskatchewan, we have number 7, Mo Austin. Number 10, Thomas Olsen. Number 12, Faisal Mahadi. Number 14, Crisis Diane. And number 21, Nikolai Kibrich. And the starting five from Alberta is number 2, Birch Picard. Number 3, DJ Wall. Number 8, Daliwal.
Hello and welcome to the Canadian National Basketball Championships. We are covering U17 basketball, Team Alberta against Team Saskatchewan.
Yeah, Jackson, it's looking like it's going to be a highly contested contest here today. We have two top teams here who progressed into the playoff format, looking to get the win to move on to the next round. Hope for a good matchup as tip-off is just seconds away.
Quarterfinals are bound. Saskatchewan wins the tip-off. Olsen out on the wing. Olsen in the corner. Olsen goes baseline, drives, kicks it out. Left corner three. Can't fall. Hits the top of the glass, out of bounds. Cole, a very good Alberta side that was a top 2 seeded team.
Yeah, we've watched Alberta a little bit over this past week so far, and they have been one of the top 10 teams in this tournament already. Look out for guys like Daliwal here who just went for that three-pointer. Guys like Wall as well. They have some big boys on this squad that are definitely going to shoot the lights out and grab some rebounds. So
this is the quarterfinals, and Alberta finished with the 2nd seed, which means they automatically went through. Saskatchewan had to beat Northwest Territories to get here. Osman getting double teams. Finds Olsen. Christ Nadeau to Olsen. Olsen sees an open lane, takes it. That shot's blocked by Wall. Anamali tries to go right, gets double team. Wall now spins his way into a turnover. Saskatchewan the other way. Wing three, no good. Swatted away by Daliwal.
And like I mentioned before, Jackson, this team, Alberta, has length. Lots and lots of big boys on this squad. Like you saw there, Daliwal with the swat away block. Look for a lot of those today.
2 blocks already for this Alberta side. The inbound pass, low block, gets intercepted. Here comes Alberta the other way. 2-on-1 transition, and that's the first bucket of the game. It's Wall on the board. Olsen finds Mahadi. Mahadi swings it to the left wing. Here's Osman. Now Olsen looking to shake up his defender. Out to the other wing, Mahadi driving left, kick out, corner three. Can't get the shot to go. That pass deflected, wide open. Osman takes the finger roll layup. Pass deflected, Anamali recovers. Daliwal to the rim, dishes, tries to find his man. That's out of bounds.
Lots and lots of scramble here to start this one, opening 2 minutes. Lots to fight for as well.
Looks like there's just a wet spot on the floor. Got to get the brooms out, Cole.
Yeah, making sure no one's slipping and falling.
Safety first. Wall finds a man in the corner. Pocker drives. His mid-range pull-up Ricochets off the rim. Second chance opportunity, recovered by Wall. He goes baseline. He's going to take it up himself. And one. Count it, plus the foul.
Wall here at the line for his first shot of the game.
Two points for Saskatchewan, 5 points for TJ Wall. The trap in the corner. Finds a man, Nadeau. Corner three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Saskatchewan. Finds a man in the low block. Shot off. Here comes Anamali with urgency. Anamali drives right. Finds a man in the low block. Can't get it to go. Rebound put up and in by Nagor.
Full court press here from Alberta. They've been using that all week so far.
Mahadi finds Olsen. Olsen. Back to Mahadi. Mahadi looking to go baseline, does. Kicks it out, nearly intercepted, and it is intercepted. Wall all alone, yes sir! One-hand hammer. And Saskatchewan needs a timeout. Goal, 7 points for Wall in 3 minutes.
It's all Wall right now, Jackson. Like I mentioned before tip-off, look out for him. He is one of the standout stars here on this Team Alberta team, and he's showing it right now.
TJ Wall, absolutely unstoppable within the first 3 minutes of play, but again, still a close game.
Yeah, still a close game, 9-4 Jackson. Only 3 minutes played of this first quarter so far, so lots to play for still. The Saskatchewan squad got to help out a little bit on those rebounds right now because Alberta is dominating.
Alberta has certainly picked up the pace. It seemed as if both teams were just shaking off some rust and nerves to start off. Some poor shot selections couldn't fall, but Alberta's really brought the press here.
Yeah, Alberta right out the gates. We saw in their last matchup, they came out right out the gates as well. This is a team that's going to come out fast-paced, strong, physical, and it's going to make you work for every single bucket.
Just a reminder that the winner of this matchup will go on to face British Columbia in the semifinals. The full court press by Alberta fails as Olsen Euro steps his way into a block. Swatted away by Patrick Anamali. Nadeau. Olsen looking to drive. Kicks it out, corner, baseline, pull up Jay. Air ball, recovered by Nadeau, takes it up himself, and it's erased by TJ Wall.
Mahadi there trying to stop that fast break. Results in a blocking foul. But what a block there from Wall. He has been everywhere so far in this first quarter in this monumental moment here for Team Alberta.
In trouble, finds Wall open, dishes in the low block. That's an assist. Patrick Anamali gets on the score sheet, and it's intercepted by Parker. He takes it up, Wall on the rebound. The double clutch layup can't go. Delawall, third chance opportunity, and one. Absolute domination on the glass by Alberta.
Two guys I mentioned, Jackson, Delawall and Wall, combining there, grabbing the offensive rebounds, getting the second chance points. They were huge with that Alberta in their last couple games, and they're starting off strong here. Dhaliwal will shoot his first free throws of this one.
Jesse Klinger, number 11, checking in for Saskatchewan.
Dhaliwal, a premier shooter, but also knows how to get dirty and rough around the paint. Not afraid to go and grab a rebound. Second one's off.
Osman, trap, needs help, hits it off Parker. Saskatchewan ball. Hadi gets off the edge, fakes Dallowall, pulls up from 3. That shot won't go. Here's Parker the other way. Finds a man cutting, it's Wall. TJ Wall going baseline, puts it up, the jelly won't go. Rebound, second chance opportunity, foul, and 1.
Back-to-back and ones there from Team Alberta. They are grabbing all of the rebounds and getting the second chance points.
Dang Ngor inhales that rebound all over the glass, gets the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Saskatchewan making a couple changes here before the first free throw.
Eston Glass checking in for Saskatchewan. Cole, he was lights out from 3 last game.
Yeah, he was a real shooter despite the loss for Saskatchewan. He was shooting lights out. Second one's off here from Ngor. Saskatchewan will take it up the court now.
Mo Osman. Osman looking for options, finds one. Witsabatsi is picked off. Here comes Ngor the other way. Bounce pass to Parker, takes it himself, and takes the easy layup. Klinger nearly pocketed. Christ Nadeau looking to shake up his defender. Witsabatsi fakes right, drives left, corner. Klinger goes baseline. Out in the corner, it's Eston Glass. You already know he's pulling it, and you already know he's making it.
Starting off strong from where he left off. Eston Glass with the first 3 here for Saskatchewan.
That is definitely what they needed. Dallowall. TJ avoiding the double team, finds Dallowall in the corner. The low block pass to Ngor. Dishes to Anamali, who uses the high glass for the 2 points.
Great ball movement there from Team Alberta. Just find that open shooter.
Osman avoids the double team. Klinger on edge. Finds a man in the post. Back to Jesse Klinger. Last touch, Alberta. Batsi. Eston Glass finds Klinger wide open. 3 on the shot clock. Someone has to shoot here. Can't get the shot off. Great defense by Alberta.
Yeah, great defense. Again, I mentioned before that size and length is going to be a real problem here for Saskatchewan. This Team Alberta team is just really huge.
TJ Wall nearly picked off. He drives, tries to find an open man. That pass deflected. Klinger on the double team. In trouble. Tries to get out of the jail. Doesn't. Chijoki going to the rim. Can't get it to fall, but it's TJ Wall on the glass. Third chance opportunity. Puts it in.
TJ Wall now up to double-digit points in this first quarter already.
Eston Glass in the corner. Good read there by Anamali.
Yeah, and Eston Glass is such a astute shooter that closing out on him is so important because you give him just a little bit of room and he's going to pull that thing.
What you try to do there. Foul on Sam Richardson. Osman drives, left hand lay, no good. Rebound Richardson, fouled on the floor.
Team Alberta is in the bonus. They'll head to the line here. Off the bench, it's Sam Richardson. First one is money from Richardson. Nothing but net. Two for two. Pretty good free throw shooter. Richardson will go perfect from the line here.
Osman in trouble, intercepted by Chijoki. Chijoki bounce pass to the low block, out of bounds. Saskatchewan ball.
Full court press still in full effect here for Team Alberta as they trap Osman. And countless times, Jackson, that's already happened, trapping Osman, not allowing him to take it out to a fast pace because he's a pretty quick guy.
High IQ play to bounce it off Magici. They keep possession. Etibequan drives, carves to the cup, tries to draw a charge, gives the ball away. Intercepted by Mutabatsi. Mutabatsi pull up Jay, can't get it to go. Thomas, outlet pass, intercepted by Mo Osman. Osman looking to go coast to coast, finds a man in the post. It's Mutabatsi. Eston Glass for a triple, no good. Thomas, Richardson. Magici, corner three, off the mark. Here comes Mutabatsi, finds a man in the corner. Pull up, that one ricochets off. Richardson driving with urgency, dishes down low, and a foul called on the shot.
Popovich will head to the line here for his first attempts at the charity strike. With 2 minutes, 25 seconds left, it's 23-7 for Team Alberta here in the first quarter. Alexander Popovich heading to the line.
Quite a dominating performance so far.
First one's good. Right now, Jackson, I just think Saskatchewan's having a hard time finding their game here. They're not really getting their set plays down. A lot of transition buckets, a lot of having to think for themselves instead of thinking as a team. Second one's off from Popovich.
Pass intercepted. And a travel called. Saskatchewan will regain possession.
Yeah, that one was on Kilpatrick. Just a little hesitation there on where he wanted to pass it. Didn't realize he already took a dribble.
Olsen being trapped, foul.
That full court press, though, from Alberta, Jackson, is just hounding Saskatchewan right now. They're having a really hard time bringing the ball up the court, which has led to this huge, huge deficit.
They really are, and what you said was absolutely perfect in terms of they're thinking for themselves rather than as a team.
Yep.
Trying to avoid the trap. Richardson baseline. Finds a man in the corner. He stepped out of bounds. Osman on the left wing. Tries to find Glass in the corner. Misplaced pass. Alberta ball.
Yeah, wayward pass there from Osman. Like I said before, Saskatchewan just finding their feet now. They're only just now starting to get the ball under control here.
Kilpatrick on the dribble. Finds Richardson on the other wing. Man in the corner, three ball. Splash. Osman drives, tries to find a man, that one's off. Saskatchewan ball. React Chol's first three-pointer of the game.
Osman just a little slow to get up here as he heads to the bench.
Mahadi checks in and turns over the ball. Here comes Kilpatrick the other way. He's going to slow down the offense. Finds Chol. Back to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick. Pass nearly picked off. Chol saves it. Chol drives right. Dishes the man to the low block, and it's dunked up. 2 hands for safety by Chijoki.
He's going to catch a technical here for hanging onto the rim for a little bit too long. And I don't know if I like that rule, Jackson. I don't know. Let the boys celebrate a little bit. Let them have a little bit of fun. But as you know, that's the rules of the game. You got to let it go.
It's the rules of the game, but it's also tough because if you let go too quick, you might take a hard fall.
You might take a hard fall, right? Hanging on that rim. There's a fine line between how long you can hang on that rim. And he definitely passed it, as Glass will make Saskatchewan's free throw here.
It's definitely a subjective call to make, but of course we are trying to promote
positive play.
Positive play. Mahadi carves to the cup. Finds Glass, pull up, triple, bingo! Essen Glass, second triple of the game. Richardson finds Popovich, spin move.
Great spin move. Evading the double there, Popovich. Getting the basket nicely.
Olsen, nearly trapped, weaves his way through, Euro step. And a foul is called. Olsen to the line.
Yeah, Chol trying to go for the charge there. Ended up being a blocking foul. Olsen will head to the line for his first shots.
19 seconds left. Chol trapped in the corner, lobs it up all the way to the other corner. It's Sam Richardson. That ball's out of bounds. Ten seconds left. Mahadi in the backcourt. Splits through two defenders and is fouled.
Yeah, that one's going to be on Chol again. Mahadi will head to the line here for his first. Mahadi, the lead guard of this team, orchestrator of this offense, looking to claw his team back into this one within the final seconds of the first quarter to slow down this deficit. Another squeaky spot on the floor, Jackson. Can't be having players falling over like Mahadi just did, so ref just making sure that the court is spick and span before these free throws.
Especially at the free throw line, too. You can't be slipping at the free throw line.
Can't be slipping at the free throw line. 2 shots here for Mahadi. First one's in and out. And Jackson, like we've seen over these last couple days here this week, free throws are a huge part of this tournament. Making them and making sure that when you're getting those chances, you're capitalizing off them.
2 on the shot clock, has to heave up a shot, no good.
When you're making those free throws, or you're not making those free throws, that can be the difference between a loss and a win here. And we've seen that multiple times here in this tournament. As we head into the second quarter, we'll take a little break here. as the score stands at 31-12 for Team Alberta against Team Saskatchewan.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Just over 20 seconds until second quarter play. Alberta with a massive 31-12 lead.
Yeah, and it's been all down to the defense in my opinion. The scoring's been there and it's been hot, but this defense is absolutely trapping Saskatchewan right now. They can't get anything going, whether it's inside the paint. Eston Glass has been really the only one making shots outside the arc as a three-point shooter. But other than that, Saskatchewan is finding it hard to score here.
Wall tries to find a man, does. On a Molly, double teams. Hawker, top of the frame. He stops his dribble, looking for options. Finds on a Molly in the post, puts it up, flips it up and in. First points of the second quarter goes to Alberta. Matibaquan finds Glass in the corner. Glass stepped out of bounds. Parker, the TJ Wall. TJ Wall finds Delwall in the corner. Corner three, no good. 3-on-2. Mahadi, his three-pointer. Bullseye. Here's TJ Wall, finds Parker. Parker thought about shooting it, didn't. Finds Delwall in the corner. He goes baseline. Right wing is TJ Wall. Kicks it out to Parker. Parker shakes right, goes left, and that's out of bounds.
Three seconds on the shot clock here. Alberta will be definitely looking for a quick shot inside the paint.
On a Molly, drives left, needs to put up a shot, does. That one won't count. Shot clock violation.
Couldn't find the paint shot there. Had to elect for a pull-up jumper from Anamali. Didn't work out. That's not really Alberta's game.
Mahadi to Matabatsi. Matabatsi, bounce pass, down low, swiped away by Anamali. Here comes TJ Wall the other way. Great defensive recovery by Mahadi.
I think refs might have missed a call there because that ball definitely did come off TJ Wall. And they're going to correct that call. Sideline ref saw it. It's going to be Saskatchewan ball here in inbound.
Mahadi tries to split the defense, does, finds Olsen. Olsen's pass is deflected. Mahadi attacks, thought about shooting it, kicks it out to Olsen. Olsen back up top, now it's the right wing. Matibaquan to Eston Glass, cycles it around to Mahadi. Mahadi driving left, forces a shot. That one's off, recovers his own rebound, and pulls up a three. He'll be fouled, and he'll go to the line for three.
Mahadi making all the impact here for Saskatchewan with a three. Ended the first quarter with a couple free throws. He's going to get a chance here at the line again to go 3 for 3.
Cole, this is how we get back into the game. Clock stopped, points up.
Yeah, 100% clock stop, points up. Getting 3 free, I'll say essentially free throws here. Can help your team out in the points department greatly. Second one's good here from Mahadi. And Saskatchewan's going to need it, Jackson. Offense hasn't been rolling so far. Really only just Eston Glass and Mahadi here with the points for Saskatchewan, as well as Alberta is just spreading the points around. Bryce Nato grabs the rebound after missed free throw.
Great hustle.
That one's going to be a jump ball.
We have number 7, Kate McGeeshy, checking into the game for Alberta.
Mutabatsi in the corner. Finds Christ Nato spins. Olsen cycles it to Mahadi, drives right, heaves a shot high off the glass. Mahadi, 4-point swing from himself. Here comes Patrick Anamali to Ngor. Ngor goes baseline, kicks it to the left wing, Delawal. Delawal in the corner, wide open, McGeechee. That shot's off target. Second chance opportunity for Alberta. Delawal trapped, finds Parker. Parker needs to put up a shot soon. Kick ball, and it's recovered by Glass. Here comes Saskatchewan the other way. Mahadi pulls the trigger. That one grazes away, but it's rebounded by Nato. Nato's shot flipped up, foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Offense starting to roll a little bit here for Saskatchewan. They're getting what they want, getting a couple steals there. Eston Glass recovering that ball off the floor. Alberta's going to need a timeout after this little run here from Saskatchewan.
14-point deficit for Saskatchewan, but you have 2 free throws to cut it down to 12.
Yeah, they have a chance here to make this a close double-digit lead. Nothing out of reach. 12 is not that big of a lead, especially in a game of basketball where leads swing every couple minutes.
Saskatchewan's interior defense has been a lot better this second quarter. Alberta taking more perimeter shots, but they can't fall.
Yeah, that's what you want Alberta to do. Like I mentioned before, their game is really inside the paint with that height and that size advantage that they have over Saskatchewan. But forcing them to hit threes that they're maybe not super comfortable with is definitely a great way to get back into a game, especially as a team of Saskatchewan who's great at shooting threes.
They are great at shooting threes with the likes of Eston Glass. Mahadi not afraid to let it fly as well, but Christ Nato and Mutabatsi have really been playing well off the glass and grabbing rebounds in this second quarter.
Yeah, if they want to have a chance in this game, they're definitely going to have to lean on those two on the defensive side of the game in terms of manning that paint and making sure that buckets and second chance points are not being given to Alberta. First one's off here from Christ Nato. Second one will fall though for him. 1 for 2 from the line, Christ Nato.
Saskatchewan bringing press defense now. Thomas to McGeechee, still in the backcourt. Thomas not going to get it over in time. That's a backcourt violation.
Yeah, trying out a little bit of that full court press that Alberta loves to use, and it's working right now so far for Saskatchewan.
Mutabatsi, Glass. And a reach-in fouls called on Delawal. Tabatsi finds a cutting Christ-Nadeau. Christ-Nadeau swatted away by Ngor. Recovered by Saskatchewan. Pass intercepted, and a two-handed slam by Anamali. Nadeau the other way. Mutabatsi in trouble. Pressure mounting. Mahadi drives left, kicks it out to Olsen. Thought about shooting it, didn't. Nearly loses possession. Mahadi goes baseline. His layup no good. Took a hard fall.
Mahadi trying to make everything happen here for this Saskatchewan team. He's heading to the line now for his second time. Thought he was going to pull it in the corner there from three because he's been hot, and I'm sure he's feeling himself. Elected to drive, though. He'll have 2 shots here.
Mahadi does a really good job at drawing contact, and we've seen it a lot from him today, whether it's interior or even on the perimeter.
Yeah, got himself that 3-point play there when he went and attempted that 3-pointer early on in the second quarter here, and grabbed himself another foul after driving to the basket hard and not being afraid of the contact. Second one's good. 13-point lead here for Alberta with 6 minutes to go in the second.
Anamali. Pass nearly picked off by Mahadi. Thomas going to reset the offense. Delawal looking for options. Finds Magici in the corner. He goes baseline, takes it up himself, can't get the shot to go. Pass nearly rebounded, but last touch by Anamali. Jesse Klinger back in the game, finds a cutting Mahadi. Mahadi looks to drive right, kicks it out in the corner. Corner three on target. Mutabatsi from distance.
With pressure in his face, too.
Great ball moving by Alberta. Delawal drives, takes it himself, can't get the layup to go. Rebound by Klinger. Bounce pass in the corner. 3-ball by Glass. Can't get the shot to go. Delawal the other way. Splits the defense. No look pass. Corner 3 by Magici. Took a step before he dribbled. Doesn't like that call.
Alberta's going to switch out some of their players here. Bring in some new faces. Try and stop this little run here from Saskatchewan that they've put on in the second quarter.
Mo Osman back in the game, and he's driving with urgency, finds Glass in the corner. That one's good. Essen Glass, 3rd triple of this contest.
And it is now only a 7-point game, Jackson. It is down into single digits. Foul here on Saskatchewan. Klinger, reach in.
Anamali hands it off to Thomas. He'll search for options. Spin moves his way to Sam Richardson. Back to Thomas. Thomas finds a man in the low block and put him on a poster. Chajoki rising up.
Rim came off there, out of place from Chajoki, from how hard he slammed it down.
Osman guarded tightly by Chol. Looks to shake up his man, does, drives. Mutabatsi thought about shooting it, takes a pull-up J instead. That one's off. Rebound Saskatchewan, shakes right, goes left. Finds himself in trouble. Klinger now, top of the frame, finds Essen Glass on the pick. Shot clock winding down. Osmond has to heave up a shot. That one's off. Neely grabs his board, but it's recovered by Alberta. Here comes Thomas, settling down the offense. Bounce pass to Chol. Chol's pass is goal to Anamali, who rises up. Mutabatsi looks to shake up his man. Price, Nato. Osmond in and out, finds Glass in the corner. He pulls the trigger. That one graces away. Outlet pass to Anamali, running the floor. Anamali, and a great defensive recovery by Glass.
Anamali's really running these transition buckets right now. He is the designated outlet pass once Alberta goes and gets that rebound or the steal.
Intercepted by Klinger, picked off by Richardson. Anamali from distance, on target. Patrick Anamali from downtown, and Saskatchewan needs a timeout.
Yeah, this lead was only 7 just a couple minutes ago. It's grown evidently now to 14 for Team Alberta as they continue to find buckets inside the paint.
That's what basketball is all about, simply swing. Saskatchewan started the second quarter almost to perfection. They did what they needed to do, down about 20 points, cut it down to 7, but the last swing by Alberta is expanding their lead in the second quarter.
They found their game, Jackson. They found out that shooting beyond the arc is what's working for them right now, and not to say that it's not working right now, 3 minutes to go till second quarter, but I think Alberta has just kind of figured them out so far and realized that if they shut down those shots inside the paint, they're always going to dominate.
I think a focus now for Saskatchewan is transition defense, because we've seen some transitional buckets by Alberta, which has grown this 7-point swing here to put them back up by 14.
Yeah, we have. We've seen that the transition buckets have been huge right now, and it's really the way exclusively that Team Alberta is getting their points here in the second quarter. But Saskatchewan is not finding a way to stop that. They got to do that if they don't want to go into halftime here down big.
Mahadi. Mahadi spins his way, finds Matebakwan. Matebakwan drives left, kicks it out. Corner three is good. Mo Osmond from distance.
Full court press here from Saskatchewan, trying to stop that transition bucket.
Anamali driving, Thomas. Thought about shooting it, goes baseline instead, intercepted by Osmond. Great IQ play.
Yeah, I just knew that. Knew that he was going to step out there. Decided to hit it off Richardson for the safe play.
Mahadi looking for a screen. Doesn't get it. Goes left, takes it. Floater, no good. Rebound by Chol. Here's Chol the other way. Looks to shake up his man. Nearly picked off, and it is picked off by Klinger. Klinger the other way. Takes it himself, and it's erased by Chol. Alberta in trouble. Chol gets him out of jail. 2-on-1. Chol takes it himself, and that layup's gold.
Great sequence there from Chol, getting the block and then the bucket. Making a huge impact.
Osmond carves to the cup, kicks it out, pass intercepted. Anamali the other way. Anamali stops his dribble, drives, shot, up and in. Too little, he says.
He's simply too big, Jackson, for the Saskatchewan defenders right now. He's having his way inside the paint.
Mahadi drives, stops his dribble.
Bryce Nato checking back into the game for Matebakwan. Saskatchewan looking for that size advantage to help them out against Alberta. As Chol for the three, he'll make it.
Klinger looks to shake up his man, stops his dribble, finds Nadeau. Nadeau trying to back up Richardson. Pass nearly intercepted, keeps possession, searching for options. Finds Osman. Osman to Klinger. Shot clock winding down, can't get it off.
Olsen just checked in for Osman.
Kilpatrick, pass nearly picked off by Klinger. On a Molly, drives and is fouled.
Anna Molly right now is simply running this Team Alberta offense. In the first quarter, it was all TJ Wall. Now it's all Patrick Anamali here.
And that's just the big man for Alberta.
First one's off here, off the rim from Anamali. Second one rolls in for Anamali.
Mahadi avoids the double team. Klinger on the wing. Kivrich out to Olsen. Olsen drives with urgency, tries to find Nadeau down low. Here's Klinger now going baseline, kicks out to Mahadi. Mahadi drives, stopped by Kilpatrick. Back out to Mahadi from distance. No good. Klinger on the board. Klinger shot.
And he's called for a travel there.
Timeout called by Alberta. 5 seconds left. They'll draw up a play. Cole now up by 19 points.
Yeah, this lead has ever grown thanks to the likes of Patrick Anamali, Chol, and the rest of the big men on this Team Alberta squad who have dominated the paint and the offensive and defensive rebounds.
If you're Saskatchewan, don't put your head down just yet. We have seen signs of greatness in this second quarter. Over the second portion of this quarter has definitely gone Alberta's way.
Yeah, if Saskatchewan can just find a way to stop the presence of Alberta down low in the paint, they're still in this game. They're making shots, their offense is rolling. Although Team Alberta is playing great defense, they're still finding their way, Saskatchewan. So they can just find a way to stop those big men on Team Alberta. This game is not as big of a loss right now at 19 points as it seems.
5 seconds left until half. Alberta will have last possession as they'll try to drop a play. Anamali, 4 seconds on the clock. Anamali, he's up a mid-range shot, won't go. Halftime, 50-31 in Alberta's favor in this quarterfinal matchup. We'll return in 15 minutes for third quarter action.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love it. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and he shift and the left hand scoop finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love it. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and he shift and the left hand scoop finish.
Toyota's electrified everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat. Carbs to help fuel your working muscles. And fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love that's exactly what they want to do, right? That and he shift and the left hand scoop finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat. Carbs to help fuel your working muscles. And fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love that's exactly what they want to do, right? That and he shift and the left hand scoop finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat. Carbs to help fuel your working muscles. And fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love that's exactly what they
Welcome back to the second half. Team Alberta up pretty big, 50-31.
Yeah, big lead right here for Team Alberta, and it's been all down to Patrick Anamali, TJ Wall, and the rest of this Alberta squad who have been such a nuisance on defense and getting everything they want inside the paint on offense.
TJ Wall checks back into the game. Parker on the left wing, gets double team, tries to get out of jail, finds Anamali. He drives, right hand layup, no good. Foul called on the shot.
Yeah, smart play from Anamali there. Just saw the smaller Olsen on him. Decided to drive there, gets the foul. He has just been such a menace, I'll call him, inside the paint today. Between the first 2 quarters, he has been dominating the offensive and defensive rebounds, as well as having a really good inside game. First one's down for him.
Definitely a force, a player who knows his side and loves to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I know. This Saskatchewan team is having a hard time defending him. Second one's off. Olsen for the rebound.
Osman trapped, tries to get out of jail, but he's pocketed by Parker. Parker, the ground pass to TJ Wall, flips it up, no good. Rebound by Osman, who's trapped again. This time he gets the ball free. Mahadi in transition, nearly stolen. The double team, gets out, dishes down low to Olsen. Pump fake defender in the air, takes the easy basket. Delawal the other way, and a two-handed slam by Ngor in transition. Osman to Mahadi. Corner, Osman thought about shooting and shakes right, drives left, dishes down low to Nadeau. Stops his dribble, Mahadi spin move, drives, kicks out, corner 3, Mutabatsi, bingo!
That's the second time Mutabatsi has made a 3 in the corner with a man in his face and a hand obstructing his view. All money there from there.
Oh, Mutabatsi is standing 6'5". It's pretty hard to contest him. Delawal tries to split the double team, ball all over the ground, and Gore falls on top of it, and a jump ball called.
Ref just finding a squeaky spot on the floor. Calling for the cleaners.
Who needs the cleaners when you have everybody's shoe?
Yeah, that could work, but you're probably going to see in a couple minutes here these guys cleaning off their shoes after doing that one. Helping out, though. Saskatchewan inbounds. Mahadi.
Osman trapped, nearly turns the ball over, saved by Mahadi. Mahadi trapped on the edge, finds Nadeau. Nadeau stepped out of bounds. Great trap defense there.
Yeah, they're just trapping every man that has the ball as they bring it up half court. They're not allowing Saskatchewan to run a half court offense as Osman gets the steal.
Osman in transition, Euro steps, Mahadi from distance, dials and finds an answer from downtown.
Great start here from Saskatchewan. Start the second half.
Here's TJ Wall, finds an open man, and Gore! Put him on a poster! One-handed hammer.
Big man slam from Ngor.
Mutabatsi the other way. What a dunk there, Cole.
Yeah, that really got the crowd lifted up here. Poster jam from Ngor off the transition bucket. You love those moments here in basketball, Jackson.
Osman nearly mishandles the ball, recovers, dribbles, drives left, tries to find a man as that ball hits the crowd.
This defense right now is absolutely suffocating Saskatchewan. Their half-court offense is just really not having a flow right here.
Chol checks into the game. Here's Parker. Dances to the left. Drives, carves to the cup. Trying to look for options, nearly stripped. Richardson down low. It's on a Molly who goes airborne for 2. Olsen, Osman. Tries to shake up his man. Richardson guarding tight, carves to the cup, going right. His shot nearly trickles in, but goes out. On a Molly the other way. On a Molly. Gonna take it himself, finds Ngor cutting. Ngor gets his own rebound, puts it up, foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Thought he was gonna go for another slam there. After the great pass from Adamali as he drove down court.
Cole, Alberta's big man, just proves to be unstoppable. The first quarter, it was TJ Wall. The second quarter, Patrick Anamali, and now the third quarter, it is all Ngor.
Yeah, it's been all Ngor so far to start this second half. The big man jam, tons of transition buckets, and now here at the line after missing the first one. It's a big man coming up big for Team Alberta.
Mahadi resets the offense. Mutabatsi double teamed, finds Osman. Mahadi guarded by Anamali, looks to shake him up. The double team in the corner, tries to find a man, finds Olsen. Olsen drives, his shot won't go, fouled. He'll go to the charity strike.
Yeah, but you can see on that possession there, Jackson just hounding defense from Alberta. Saskatchewan looking for an option, but there just wasn't one. Olsen decided to drive to the basket, got the foul. First one hits the rim a couple times, falls in. Second one's good too. That's nothing but net from Olsen. 2 for 2.
Hawker is pocketed. Here's Olsen the other way. Bounce pass to Nadeau. Finds Olsen. Kick out Mutabatsi. Travel called. Thomas checking in for Alberta. His first action of the second half. Chol trap, cross-court pass, caught by Richardson. Here's Chijoki, deflected by Nadeau, out of bounds.
Trap there from Saskatchewan. Both these teams trying out the trap. And when they bring it out, it's working for both of them.
Chijoki swings it over, right corner. Thomas thought about shooting and hands it off to Anamali from distance. His shot won't go. Tipped up by Olsen. Here comes Mutabatsi. Finds Osman. Osman goes baseline. What a dish to Olsen. What a travel called.
Great driving kick there from Mo Osman. Unlucky with the travel though.
Thomas finds Chijoki down low, and one. Too easy.
Chijoki here at the line for his first time looking for the N1 bucket. And he makes it. That lead has now grown to 20. The largest of the game here for Team Alberta.
Mahadi carves to the cup right. Tries to dish it to his man, but is deflected out of bounds. Metsebekwan. Olsen shakes right, goes left, no look pass in the corner. Mutabatsi rebounded by Metebekwan, who's fouled on the floor. Metebekwan looks to dance, finds a man in the corner. Mutabatsi, Mahadi shakes, crosses left, goes right. His shot, eye off the glass. What a move for 2.
Great move there to dice up his defender and find the bucket.
Richardson to Chol. Chol out to Thomas. Thomas drives, kicks it to Richardson. Richardson down to the low block. Right wing shot, fake, floater. Can't make. Here comes Metebekwan with urgency. Mahadi from distance. His shot off the mark. Richardson drives, kicks it out. Popovich, stop, lock, and pop from Popovich. Matabatsi in trouble, finds Olsen. Olsen carves to the cup, takes it up himself. That one trickles away. Here comes Thomas. Thomas driving with urgency. And he's fouled on the shot.
Elijah Thomas for the first time here at the line. First one's good from him. Looking to put his team up 23. And he does.
Mahadi in trouble, double team in the backcourt, and he's just absolutely hounded. The dish to Chijoki rises up. Basket won't count.
Chijoki fouled there on the dunk attempt. He'll go to the line here for 2. First one is nothing but net from Chijoki.
Mahadi trapped again in the corner. This time he gets out, driving, kicks it out to wide, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Klinger. Klinger puts it up. Thomas finds Popovich. Popovich back to Thomas. Thomas looking for options. Popovich in the low block. Takes a hard dribble. That one's stolen away. And a foul on a loose ball. Mahadi. Kivrich in the corner. Back out to Mahadi. Mahadi looking to shake up Richardson, but he's guarded tightly. Has to dish it off to Kivrich, who pulls up from distance. That shot's no good. Rebound by Thomas. Chol pushes the floor. Dishes it to his man down low. The jelly won't go. Last touch by Berta. Osman, guarded tightly. Looks to dance, does. Finds Glass. Glass heaves a three on the money.
3 threes now for Eston Glass in this one.
Thomas driving. He's trapped. Finds Richardson. Richardson dishes. That pass deflected and picked up by Klinger. Jesse Klinger is hounded. Diving all over the floor. Recovers the ball. Tangled up. What an impact Eston Glass is for the Saskatchewan team, Cole.
Yeah, he is their premier shooter from beyond the arc, Jackson. He is a great shooter, as I like to call it, and he's made a lot of threes here today, which has helped his team, I wouldn't say claw back from this deficit, but it's keeping him definitely in it.
Osman uses the screen by Kivrich. Here's Klinger, finds Glass. Glass heaves another three. That shot's off the mark. Thomas igniting the offense. Here comes the double team. Finds Richardson, mishandles the ball. That's a backcourt violation. The big man checking in, Cole, for Alberta?
Yes, sir. He's back in. Patrick Anamali, who has been ever so great in this second half for Team Alberta, as well as TJ Wall, who was the star of the first quarter, back in to check into the game.
Osman guarded by Wall. Wall in the corner. Eston Glass fakes, takes his chances. That one ricochets off. Here's Thomas the other way. Thomas takes it himself and gets the two-point lay. Kivrich guarded tightly by Anamali. Finds a man down in the low block. It's Klinger. Left hook shot won't go. Rebound by Dang. Dang and Gore kicks it out in the corner. The drive by McGeechee up and under. Osman taking himself. Kicked out to Kivrich. Kivrich, his three-point shot won't go. Tipped out back to Kivrich. In the corner, the shot. No good. That one rattles in and out. Here comes McGeechee. Back-to-back points by McGeechee. He'll take a trip to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, no points inside the first half for McGeechee. Back-to-back buckets for him. He'll go for his and one attempt here.
A potential 5-point swing by McGeechee alone as this lead continues to grow. 74-48, a minute to go in this third quarter.
And one's good for McGeechee, as Team Alberta have reached 75 points here as we're a minute away from fourth quarter action.
Klinger's drive unsuccessful, ball all over the floor. McGeechee comes on top of it, slips and falls. Looks like there's a wet spot on the floor. Eston Glass finds Nadeau, corner. Now the right wing, Osman driving to Glass. His shot, pure class.
Ref's gonna stop the game here, make sure that wet spot is cleared up so we don't have an incident like that again.
Eston Glass, his 5th triple in this game.
And Jackson, you're seeing so many times there's wet spots on the ground here is because the intensity and the physicality from both these teams chasing after loose balls, going for steals, playing physical. That's all being left out there physically on the floor.
It is. A lot of sweat dripping as well. Thomas not happy with the job done there on the floor.
No, making sure that McGeechee is the only one that makes a fall like that.
The approval by Thomas will get us back into action. Thomas, cross-court pass to TJ Wall, drives with urgency, alley-oop jam! Wall to Ngor. Osman, glass in the corner, fade away three, no good. Rebound by Anamali. Settles it to Thomas, who kicks out to TJ Wall. Pull up, mid-range, money. Osman drives. Foul on the play.
Basket won't count. Foul happened right before the shot went off. Osman will head to the line here. First one is good from Osman.
Wall tries to split the double team. It's recovered by Anamali. Anamali now hounded. Tries to find Wall to get the shot off. Did it in time. Cole, a 79-53 lead by Alberta after 3 periods.
Yeah, 26-point lead here for Team Alberta heading into the last quarter. And it's just been complete and utter domination. We spoke about how in swings, Saskatchewan looked like they can probably make a comeback here, but it's been all Team Alberta as the underlining story that we didn't want to admit. But yeah, Patrick Anamali, TJ Wall, and Gore, they have all been magnificent today so far for them.
They have been magnificent, especially on that last play there. One of the last plays to end the third quarter on the alley-oop slam. What a connection from Alberta's finest TJ Wall and Gore. It's been all big man for Alberta as they hold a 26-point lead, and most likely will face British Columbia in the semifinals tomorrow.
Yeah, looking more and more likely as this lead grows, as this game goes on, as their domination continues for Team Alberta inside the paint and outside the paint as well a little bit. And getting to the line, we haven't spoken about that. Getting to the line, Team Alberta are having such an easy time finding their way to the charity strike, which has added on to this huge lead that they have.
Alberta, a top 2 seed in the tournament, the first seed Ontario, Cole, and they matched up. What a game that was.
Yeah, that was a electrifying game. Alberta was down big heading into the fourth, made a huge comeback thanks to the likes of TJ Wall. Brought it all the way down to the end. Actually, the man about to take the inbound right here, and Gore had a free throw attempt. Missed it for the win, as it was tied, went into overtime, but eventually lost Team Alberta to Team Ontario. Looking to rectify that as or looking to progress in these playoffs.
And he can rectify that as they're on the opposite side of the bracket against Ontario, so a potential final matchup. Nonetheless, McGeechee in the corner. His shot from distance ricochets away. Tipped out, and Wall recovers. Wall drives, finds a man in the low block, takes a hard dribble and a hard finish by Anamali. Osman in and out, decides to go left, finds Kivrich in the corner. Kivrich guarded by McGeechee, stops his dribble. Olsen now tries to shake up his man, drives, kicks out to Kivrich, and a foul called on that pass.
Yeah, a little push there as he drove to the paint there. Olsen.
Kivrich, corner, Olsen, left wing, drives left, trapped, loses possession, regains it. Quick pass is intercepted. Here comes Ngor the other way. Has on Amali, the alley-oop and the slam. Ngor to Amali. And the big man from Alberta continue to dominate.
What a slam that was, Jackson. Alberta's just having fun with it now.
Kick out, corner three, Kivrich is rich. Thomas drives right. Thomas looks to take it by himself. Fancy dancy his way to the bucket. Olsen drives, Euro step, no look pass, corners, Kivrich. Back out to Olsen. Olsen going right, finds Eston Glass. Olsen in the corner, goes baseline, bounce pass to Nadeau, shot clock winding down, Kivrich has to heave a shot. That one's off the mark, rebound by Ngor. Foul by Osman.
Block and foul there. This is coming up the half court. As Kilpatrick will check in here for Thomas. As well as a first appearance here from Corbin Andres, subbing in for Christ Nadeau.
The drive, penetrating to the rim, finds Anamali looking for the slam. Wow, what a play that would have been. Ball all over the floor, and Ngor diving. And a travel call. Mahadi back into the game, cycles it to Olsen. Olsen shakes to the left, drives to the rim. That one swiped away. Here comes Ngor. Ngor rising up for the one-handed slam.
It is Dunk City right now, Jackson, in this fourth quarter.
Kivrich in the quarter. Trapped in the corner, heaves it, top of the frame here. Mahadi slashes. That shot won't go. Berta in transition again. Ball over the floor, recovered by Olsen. Olsen, outlet pass to Mahadi. Mahadi dials from distance. His shot off the back iron.
And we didn't mention it there, but there's a slip on the floor again from Team Alberta. This time it was Kilpatrick. Just around the same spot he's standing right now.
Wall, double team, doesn't phase him, finds an open man.
That would have been a highlight reel play right there if that went off.
Wow. Talk about that standing jump there. Absolute no takeoff time, just straight rising to the rim, Cole.
Looking for the poster there, he was.
Olsen penetrates, finds a man, Mahadi, no look pass to Olsen in the quarter. He goes baseline, the layup doesn't go. Rebound by TJ Wall. Wall double teams. Out to Anamali. Anamali penetrates to the rim. Dishes down low to Chijoki. Couldn't get the dunk to go. But Kilpatrick intercepts that pass. Alberta with numbers. Here comes TJ Wall. The pass to Magici. He rises up and is fouled on the attempt.
Big men, like we said all game today so far, Jackson, are making an impact here for Team Alberta. As Magici heads to the line for his second time at the charity strike. First one's off. from McGeechee. Second one's good, 1 for 2 from the line. Will not attempt.
Mahadi in and out. Searching for options. Finds Kivrich. Kivrich in the corner. Mahadi thought about shooting it, didn't. Is fouled. Shot won't count. Mahadi in and out. His shot won't fall. Rebound Kilpatrick. The double team nearly picked off. Kilpatrick spins his way. No look pass to McGeechee from distance. No good. Kivrich the other way. Guarded by Kilpatrick. Andres down in the low block. Olsen's shot can't fall. Chijoki out in the corner, dishes down low. Popovich takes the easy 2 points. Cole, a 90 to 56 point lead for Alberta. We're starting to see the second unit in for Saskatchewan.
Yeah, they are throwing in the white towel. I think they know this one might be over. But credit to Saskatchewan, they played a great game. They had a great tournament. And they're a great team. This Alberta squad, just the size, the reach advantage that they have. We've seen the length on full display here already, Jackson, with the dunks and the defense, but it's just been all Alberta today.
Definitely the team to watch for the rest of this tournament, as that one tips into the PA announcer's face. Alberta was a favorite going into this matchup, being the second seed and getting a first round bye, as Julio Ruiz checks in, and with just under 5 minutes to go, it definitely looks as if Alberta will be playing British Columbia in the semis.
Should be a great matchup, Jackson, that one. Really, really excited to watch those two teams go at it. Two of the best in the tournament we've seen so far this week. But we'll have to wait until this one's over to figure out the result.
A push off by Popovich plays the part. Here's Kilpatrick to Delawal. Delawal getting double team. Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick on the double team. Finds Chijoki, swings it to Delawal from distance. Shot won't go, rebounded by Chijoki. And flipped up and in. Osmond crosses to his left. Loses control, regains it, dishes. Andres thought about shooting it, hands it off to Olsen instead. Here's Julio Ruiz, his first minutes of action. Stops his dribble, looks to find a open teammate, and that pass too high.
Yeah, defense too good there from Dalawal, who offensively hasn't had the greatest game, but defensively has been locked down for Team Alberta.
Misplaced pass here, picked up by Randall. He's gonna let it go out of bounds and give Saskatchewan a set play. Osmond shakes up his man, penetrates to the rim, stops his dribble, finds a cutting Olsen, who's just erased by Chijoki. Here comes Alberta, alley-oop, nearly falls, the rebound won't go. Ball all over the floor. And here comes Chol picking up the loose ball and taking the easy two. Osmond looking to dance. Takes Delawall for a tango. Shot won't go. Delawall the other way, behind the back. Splits the double team, but is intercepted. Here's Saskatchewan, 2-on-1. Ruiz dishes to Osmond. Pump fake. Won't work. Chijoki gets by one. Low block pass to Popovich. Bodies his man into a bucket.
40-point lead here for Alberta, as we're just under 3 minutes until the end of this one.
The step back, crossover, shot grazes away. Delawall cycles to Kilpatrick. Back to Delawall. Delawall penetrates, finds an open Popovich, flips it up for the 2 points. Cole, just over 2 minutes to go, and this lead has expanded drastically. 42 points.
Yeah, huge lead right here for Team Alberta. A statement lead, and looking like a statement win for them as they'll go on to take on British Columbia with a big block from Chijoki. Gets stuck in the rim there to add salt into the wound for Saskatchewan.
It's been dunk city, it's been block city, and it's been all the big men. The first quarter, TJ Wall. Second quarter, Anamali. Third quarter was all in Gore, and now the fourth quarter, Chijoki stepping up.
Yeah, the 4 big men for Team Alberta, leading their team on to progress in these finals, and I can confidently say it was all of them, because today they have been excellent.
Even Chol has made tremendous plays as well. I mean, just the size and length has proven to be almost unstoppable in this game.
Yeah, I highlighted that before the game, that size advantage that Alberta has is just too great for Saskatchewan. They needed to find a way to put points on the board without going inside the paint. Today they couldn't find that way.
Pass deflected and stolen by Randall. Ruiz dribble stop. Pass nearly picked off. Olsen kicks it out to Eston Glass. You already know he's pulling it up. That grazes away. Saskatchewan's second chance opportunity. Eston Glass. Olsen cutting to the rim. Pull up J. Swish.
Sam Richardson's going to check in here for Chol. He's going to end his day, as well as Thomas coming in for Dhaliwal.
Richardson also checking in. Just under a buck to go. 3-point shot up, no good. The rebound and one won't count. That's a travel. Cole, under a minute to go in this contest. We also have a great matchup coming up between Team Ontario and Team New Brunswick. What a showing they had against Newfoundland.
Yeah, great game for them. Absolute dominant performance from New Brunswick. It will definitely be a test for Team Ontario, who took on the same Team Alberta squad when went to overtime with them.
Pass picked off. Eston Glass finds an outlet in the corner. It's Ty Randall. That shot off. And it looks like Alberta will dribble this one out and take a massive 40-point win, booking themselves into the semifinals. They'll play British Columbia. Final score, 98-58. We'll check back in at 3:45 for Team Ontario against Team New Brunswick U17 basketball. Until then.